These brownies are for some have
Wow. Wow. I'll take you to the item shop. Do, 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 do. That's an old. God, I'm showing my age. So we're starting a D&D/Pathfinder campaign here soon, and well, it's looking more likely than not, especially given the fact that you're wanting to that you're spearheading it, and you're basically like, I'll be DM and I'll I'll set up everything.
Except for us, all the prices on all the stuff recently.
Could be a lot worse. So
could be a lot better too.
But still, it could be unobtainable. It's obtainable, so we can aim for that. So, item shops. I guarantee you he'll probably have some item shops in his campaigns if we ever come across those. But r/item shop is basically a custom item shop thing. It's basically people send in these ridiculous images and people attribute a item shop description from like a fantasy thing, or sometimes just like ones that are just funny. And I enjoy these. I enjoy r/item shop, and I figure, hey, we might as well give this a watch. This one is called This Banana Will End You. Are you ready? Let's go.
The banana, the only banana, gives a 59% regeneration boost once consumed. When held in inventory, attracts all primate creatures and probably spiders. Isn't that fun to think about? Jesus Christ, that's huge. That's an eggplant. That's an eggplant dressing up as a banana. You can't fool me. 603-year-old McDonald's. Oh, what the frag McDonald's gave me? 5/11/1420. I doubt that's an actual date of manufacture in any way, but an unrelated fact that you're going to get anyways, because too bad, is that the first digit of your receipt at McDonald's, at least in the US, refers to the register number, and the last two digits are the order number for your actual meal. Just a fun thing to notice next time. I have no idea what these stickers are for, though. I haven't seen them on anything I've ordered. The Mega
I once got one. It was 1337. The old like speech thing for elite.
True. The Mega. I
that's
don't
3D
even want to
printed.
know what the engagement rules are for using this item. Lethal company, anyone? Crimson Vitality Loaf. Why does it look like a red velvet potato? Udon block.
It does.
Eat to heal 50% health. Place to stand on or for building things. Will expire after 1 week and cause diarrhea. I've never actually seen that like perfectly square. I don't think I would eat that. Coldest beer ever.
It reminds me of round meal. For like Russian Badger, like round meal, feeds 4 men. It's like boiling bag, open and enjoy. Protein blasted.
2% chance of explosion, plus 21 brain freeze. More stats in the comments. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure you should drink the cryo beer.
Ooh.
At least not if you are normal human temperature.
Not yet.
Nerf gun. Nerf. Plus 100 ammo, plus bleeding damage, plus 50 confusion. Oh, you've loaded it with rifle rounds. I'm almost proud. The only problem is the entire Nerf gun would just obliterate itself if any of those actually fired. Foot cycle. Increases biking speed by 2.5x. I like to imagine that the effect is actually reversed if you point the shoes in the opposite direction. So if you pedal, you actually go half the speed you normally would. Armored lasagna. Okay, yes. What have you done to this poor lasagna? But also, that's an amazing band name. Armored lasagna sounds just absolutely amazing.
Dude, that sounds like an awesome like ska band. Like just a hardcore ska band, like
Alternative scene asked, how bulletproof is it? And Scuttleboy replies, yes, which is pretty impressive because usually we have like level 3, level 3A. No, this is just yes. So honestly, we should be using this instead of plate carriers. Just cover yourself in lasagna. Palm Gorilla. Also an amazing band name. Actually, that should be the first track on their first album of Armored Lasagna. Plus 100 charisma while in this form. We'll become full-size gorilla eventually. Yeah, we'll call that issue B. Oh my god, that is really cute. Oh, that is really cute. The problem is that it becomes a full-size gorilla.
The problem with it for me... Okay, never mind. I see it now. I'm like, it's sitting in a hand, but where's the arm attached to the
Yeah,
hand?
it's upside. It had me fooled too, and then I looked behind it.
A fairly large problem. Cornball! This makes me uncomfortable, and I'm not even sure why. If you could genetically modify corn to actually grow like this, and you could just like chuck it into a microwave and have it just explode back like a popcorn frag grenade, that would be amazing. I'm not entirely sure what to expect from today's memes. I'm still sick, as you can probably hear. Possibly even more sick. It's great. So I apologize for literally everything. One-time use item. Use! Give you the class Cornball. Upgrade your class from Baller to Cornballer. Passive, when holding, extend your auto regen. Now, I like mine better. Disease. That's name shall not be spoken of. Plus 50 speed, plus 50 jump height. Turns the user into a furry. What in the... Path okay, that's funny. I'm sure at least one person in an actual lab has made this actual joke at least once, and I'm proud of that person. Los Vivis pet 300 gold plus 17 attack 18. I don't even know what that is. It's some sort of weird spider jellyfish or I don't know. I have no idea what that is.
They look like tiny kittens.
Plus 5 HP when consumed. Yeah, wasn't ThinkGeek selling this as an April Fool's? Or did they actually produce it? I think they may have actually produced it, and it was just a variant of fruitcake or something. Which one would you pick? Knifefish? Simituna? That's a reach. Claymore? Oh my god. Ninja Star. Oh, Ninja Star. Ninja Star's cute.
Yes.
Oh my god, that Ninja Star's so cute.
Has a sword.
Octopi. When consumed, the user can summon a swarm of octopuses. Okay, I will take that power. That sounds amazing. The plural of octopus is actually octopuses. Sorry. Finger gun augment. Cybernetic implant that turns one of your hands into a pistol. I never asked for this. Schrodinger's plates. Oh no, is this the cabinet one? 10 damage, 50% chance of breaking. When this breaks, it deals an additional 50 damage. Yep, the thing is, it's already being observed. So this is like 75% of a Schrodinger's box. They are both broken and not broken until you open the door. But you already know reasonable chances of which plates are going to be... I'm not even going to get this picky. I don't...
No, here's what you do. You get a mattress. You get a mattress out. And you try to catch as many as possible.
They're still going to break against each other a lot.
Yes. But what you can do is give it a chance to where you can grab enough or hold enough to where basically you won't break as many, and also the mattress underneath you can help with cushioning if any slip through your grip. That's just my thought anyway.
Get this picky. I don't care anymore. I'm just tired. Holy food. Food that heals your poison, but you have diarrheas. Okay, that's way worse because I've never had plural diarrheas. And that sounds so much worse. The ultimate weapon. No stats needed. Everything is too grainy for me to actually read. But we're starting with the why is there a piano? Flux capacitor, the Ben 10 watch thing, gauntlet from Endgame, Triforce flux capacitor, lightning bolt Zeus. Man, I can't read the detail on this particular image is not that great. I really want to
Zeus is, okay.
There's a creative mode button.
I can read all of this. Lantern rings. Literally all of like the green, all of the lantern's rings. Pim particles so that you can shrink. Lightsaber fingers. Tachyon device. Speed force. Nice. The Omnitrix, which is, the Mind Stone secured inside. The pause button. So, pause. Creative mode button. Okay. Writer's pencil. And then the Master Emerald. The Uno reverse card. That's clever. Nokia plus Kyber crystal. So, an indestructible lightsaber. All the symbiotes. The Triforce. the 10 rings, the command block from Minecraft, kryptonite.
I like how the 10 rings are just stacked in there.
Yeah.
And there's an empty chamber if you find more on the right side.
Yeah. So, kryptonite, 0 point from Fortnite. Rick's portal gun, haha. The Phoenix Force, okay. Zeus's lightning from Love and Thunder. The Power, which is the keyboard from regular show. The Flux Capacitor. The Crystal Grade from Lightyear. And then, of course, DNA, Metro Man, Superman. Wow, literally all of the... Okay, Viltrumite. Basically, it's just all the DNA of all of the strongest Supermen that have ever existed. The Biometrics, so Ben 10,000. So then there's the Anti-Life Equation, that's Darkseid. Wolverine's Claws, that is cool as hell. The Necro Sword. The Unlimited Wishes and the Infinity Stones. That is the ultimate weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Too much power. Way too much power.
Great. I really want to find the original because this just looks like a combination of all the best geekery, and it would make me very happy. I will find this later. Healing potions, plus 50 instant hit points, health points. Hit points, health points. I forget. That just looks like cherry soda. That looks like really good cherry soda. But you should label it healing potions because that'd make me twice as likely to buy it. The Bat Sign Way, everyone. Prize for doing the pacifist route. Plus 500 damage, minus 25% moving and attack speed, plus 35 charisma. And then everyone joined to sign the wood. I thought they were going with like a clapping joke, but that's signed by everyone alive. $5,000 to $6,000. That's it? Is this like an Antiques Roadshow thing? That seems really low, but I also don't know anything about sports memorabilia. Just comparing it to like movie stuff that would be signed, that seems really low.
If I had a baseball bat that was signed by, here's one. My stepdad has a baseball that is signed by Bob Gibson. Not only is it signed by Bob Gibson, it was signed by Bob Gibson during his 1968 MVP year, and also the year that he broke the pitching record for having the lowest ERA of any pitcher in a single season ever. Period. And when he got that, someone offered him, I think, $500 a few years ago. Bob Gibson has since passed away, and I would guarantee you now, that ball is probably worth probably a few $1,000s, if not more, right now. I remember when I had him like send it in for verification. It was amazing.
I was gonna say, the more people who pass away on this bat, the more money it would be worth.
Yes, because if you have a bat here that's signed by Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, Barry Bonds, like all of the previous home run leaders, Willie Mays, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, like the greatest sluggers of all time, and you have this bat, it's like, dude, come on.
Probability hammer has a 50% chance of critical damage. 50% for crit. Really? That's a way to die. Fire alarm. Makes all occupants leave the area. Costs 2,500 gold per use. Per use. Wait, is it a $2,500 fine to pull a fire alarm? That sounds oddly specific. Oh, Pete, do you have something to tell us? Do you have something you'd like to share with the class? Never forget the one time I leaned against a fire alarm in grade school, and at the same time, the fire alarm actually went off, but it wasn't me. But I was so panicked.
That happened to me. Here's what happened. Me and my friends were down by the water fountain. I was drinking from the water fountain. And me and my friends got in a little pushing match, and then it evolved into a little wrestling match scuffle. And I remember I picked my friend up by the waist, and I spun him around, and his foot kicked the cover off of the fire alarm, and the fire alarm started sounding off. And I just remember, we were just sitting there, it was like, oh no! And all of a sudden, the gym teacher runs out. He's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" It's just like, "Well, we accidentally ran into this and we knocked it off. We're so sorry. We're so sorry." He's like, "Oh, god dang it!" And he picks up the cover, puts the cover back on, and it stops. And then all of a sudden, he goes over to like the phone that's in his office. He's like, "Yeah, someone knocked it off over here. Don't call 911 and let them know that it was a false alarm." All right. And I was just like mortified. We didn't tell him that we were like fooling around and like wrestling down there. But yeah, that happened to me, and the fire department never came. So I guess I got off easy.
Yeah.
I totally thought I'd accidentally pulled the file. Chair. Just a chair. I'm missing a reference, or I'm too stupid and tired to figure it out. I am the storm that is approaching. That was not helpful. I don't know what's going on. Kevin will randomly appear in your inventory. I don't know why I read that as Kevin will. Kevin will randomly appear in your inventory and is crucial to a certain side quest. What is that small jean pocket actually for? A safe place for my finger to hide. He is so nervous. Ravioli, a home for Kevin. Hello. As long as he doesn't have repeating voice lines, I'm fine with it. Book of Grass, plus 150 to foraging and gathering. Aw, I was hoping it would be like actual pages of grass. It'd be hilarious if that was how you could buy AstroTurf and they just brought you a book of grass. And we're like, here's all our different types. Here's our book of literal floor. Bread bug companion. Bread bug? Bread. Oh. There's too much Jar Jar in this. I don't like it.
From Pikmin?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's one of those monsters from Pikmin.
A French ball. Dude, soccer matches must last like 5 minutes there, because I would not want to kick that around if I could just eat it. Dog drink. Plus 50 charisma. Plus 25 happy. Oh my god.
So
Oh my god, I have dog and cup. Oh, that made my day. Oh, I'm so much happier now. Oh, that's so much better. Scorch cookies. Boost. I can't do it with my voice today. Scorch cookies. Boosts fire attack by 20% for 3 turns. Also heals fire characters for 20% of their max HP.
Oh.
That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Did you? They don't look burnt. I think you did this on purpose.
Yeah,
1X wrap chair.
Yeah.
We're
Either that,
atheists.
or they are burnt like red velvet cookies.
That could be the case.
But our son was a believer. This was the chair he was sitting in when he was raptured. Selling it because it is no longer matches our home decor. Price firm. That is
awesome. Checkmate, atheists.
absolutely amazing. Swords of Up allows the user to change gravity. Ooh. Oh, yeah, so no way, I've seen this one before. Hey, are you okay? No? This is the Sword of Up. Wherever it points is up. See? We can hold it in shifts. Agreed. Just bury it. Just bury it, like, slowly. I remember thinking about this a lot after the first time I saw it. Janet's caution sign will hide any Janets right before you see it. Oh, boy, here he goes. Oh, no. Janets! Oh god, here they come! Brace yourselves, sound the alarm, hit the deck! I want this on a shirt. I want this on my underwear. Mouse Blaster. 15 range damage. Consumes small animals. Material? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, that's not how that goes at all. Space Knives. Space Knives unlocked after 99% completion in the shop at the last world for 1 million platinums. Destroyer of Gods, ultimate cooking. Yeah, these are the, like, this is a set of cool weapons. It's the equivalent of the Rhino in Ratchet and Clank, where it was like some ungodly amount, and then you could only use it in, like, I don't know, half the game, less than half the game. Those are really pretty.
Pizza.
And a knife for cheese.
But I don't think a knife really works that well on pizza. It has to be a wheel.
I guess. Maybe it's where you can roll it. It looks like it's...
Suppose. I think it's just gonna fuck up your pizza pretty bad.
It could. Pretty bad, yeah.
Pretty, though. Just get you a single good knife. This is...
I agree. That is a very cool set. I like it.
It's completely unnecessary. Look, it looks cool. If I'm going to spend a bunch of money, I'm going to spend a bunch of money on something that looks cool and also serves its intended purpose instead of just serves its intended purpose. Necessary and cool are not the same thing. The Banana Spear, plus 10
not
damage,
to mention if
15%.
you want to wash your knife in between all kinds of different ingredients.
Yeah.
Like, or, you know, you could have a knife for the meats and a knife for the other stuff. Like, so you don't have to do that.
chance to make the enemy slip and fall, dealing 15 fall damage. And I'm adding this plus 15 comedy.
I like that.
I love that. That's amazing. I like should add plus 2 morale if the enemy slips and falls to the entire party. I finally found my spirit animal. Glonk does absolutely nothing and dies. I wonder if he's friends with Glorbo.
Glonk.
It's dangerous outside. Here is a small leopard for protect. Happy Thanksgiving Day.
Reminds me of the snow bunny that got turned into like an assault vehicle on ReZero.
Oh, man.
It's a little late, but I'll take it, because I'm never going to turn down a free tank. Vagar's coin,
tank.
plus 110% deception, plus 15 charm, decreases value for all things in return for 100% successful scamming chance. This €2 costs less than €1. I didn't know you, there was actually a problem with counterfeit coins. Measuring sword, plus 10 inches, plus height shaming effect? What? That's mean. I feel like this would make a really funny prop, though. Napoleons, sweet and sour, coin flip, -2, +2 health. Oh, are Napoleons a type of candy? I don't...
Well, yeah. It's a mystery as to which ones are sour and which ones are sweet. And if you eat one, if you eat one and it's sour, bad luck. If you eat one and it's sweet, good luck. Next thing you know, I'll be like, ha, joke's on you. I sorted the sour ones into one pile.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I've seen anything quite exactly. I've seen similar stuff here, but nothing quite the same, at least here in the Northeast. So those look actually really good. I get +2 from either side because I love sweet and sour things. Baseball sword, another killer band name. Plus 100 to team morale, plus 50 intimidation. Yeah, no, if I saw a baseball...
Okay, that is awesome.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, this guy's like the MVP of the team, and they allowed him to raise it solo.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just like, it's just like, I have the power!
I just found out that the Korean Baseball League's championship trophy is a giant sword. Every other sports league on the planet needs to get their crap together.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was just having...
I agree.
Trophies are stupid.
It's like, oh, hey, look.
Give out giant swords.
Hey, look, it's a big cup. Like, versus a giant sword that will have your name etched into it for all of history. Dude. You know what? That's what I want it to be. I want it to be a sword made completely out of bronze, because bronze has a very good, like half-life in terms of dissolution, so it will last forever. It'll last like 50,000 years. So you can etch your team name, your names into the sword, and thus when they find it in the future, they'll be like, "These men are the men of legends." Versus they're gonna find your cup and just be like, "Huh, what a stupid drinking apparatus. Why would anyone ever drink out of this?" And then it's just like they find the sword, they're like, "This is the sword of legend. Look how it shines in the light."
Conversation with someone that I could not take like most competitive sports seriously, like at all, because like you just move a ball around a field and then everyone cheers and then
I know.
They do it really, really well.
Yeah, here's my thing. Anyone who doesn't like sports, I get it, but that's...
I get it because I used to be that guy, and then I had my friends actually sit down with me and fully explain American football to me. And now I think it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
So.
Whereas me, anytime I hear someone say, well, you're basically just taking the ball and putting it one place. Yeah, much like reading memes off of Reddit, you're taking memes that already exist and you're reading them out to present them in the... Don't you see the redundancy of the...
It's just an oversimplification.
It is. It is.
You're looking at it as something super simplified.
Yes.
Whereas
the whole thing is like it's like
it's like telling someone playing chess, "Oh, you're just moving little pewter pieces on a board that's marked with checker shapes."
It's like, "Oh, you're playing a video game, so you're just
pressing buttons on a piece of plastic."
Yeah. See, It's easy to oversimplify things and make them sound stupid.
Yeah.
But the truth is,
if you fully understand it, it's less stupid.
Yes. And I understand if it's not your cup of tea. I understand it. But that doesn't mean that you need to shit on it for no good reason.
And then you go home. If there's swords gets involved, that now we're progressing towards something more interesting. So yes, I agree. This needs to be adopted more. Complaint stand. Pull the pin, and you won't be complaining anymore. I want to see the kaboom. Complaint department, please take a number.
That's a good one.
Say a similar sign like
this is a joke, and I wouldn't have wanted one of these while I was working help desk. This is still a joke, but I would have. Weezer. Oh my god. Oh, that's awful. That's really funny.
Good.
But that's absolutely awful. All-terrain wheelchair. Lordy, that's amazing.
I wish my granddad could have had one of those. I would have loved to have seen him in that thing. And just like him going back in the holler riding on that thing. He's like, I got a tank, bitches!
Yeah. I mean, it even looks like you could attach a blade to the bottom of it and mow the lawn with it.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's amazing. I love it. Ford did this? Well done, Ford. Tetris Gummies. Food item plus 60 health plus 50 EXP plus 20% of gaming skills. Oh my god. Oh, that actually sounds fun as hell. Oh,
Yes.
I'd play the hell out of those. There's like solid brick, they're not Lego candy, but they're like brick candy. Hard as hell. Like absolutely rock solid. But you can actually build with them. And every once in a while I'll get them. My wife gets them for me sometimes for Christmas. And I absolutely love them. And now I want these, but like buildable. Like they would actually stay up on their own. You can stack like 4 or 5 in a row. You've heard of the violin? Now get ready for the violence. Actually, as a legally blind person,
Yes.
I should have invested in just clamping a scope to my... Oh, that explains a lot of my personality right there. Giggles Browns. Minus 20 hunger, plus 50% to give the high effect, 50% to, yourself. Hee. Since when do farts weigh? Warning, these brownies are for snits and giggles. Some have laxatives, some have... Oh my god.
Wow! Wow!
Eat one and give it 30 minutes, then you'll know which is which.
Can I be eaten until...
That's a fucked up game of roulette, isn't it?
That is... Oh my god, you are an asshole.
See, here, this is the thing. On some days, one or the other would actually benefit me, and the other one would be awful.
Oh, I know,
It just depends
right?
on the day.
I know, right?
Sometimes, if my stomach's being a jerk, I could probably use the one with the stomach medicine in it.
Yeah, true.
Other days, if I'm having a particularly anxious day and I eat the wrong one trying to help my stomach, I'm suddenly having like
The
not
worst
only
time.
stomach problems, but like terrified while I'm having stomach problems.
Oh, God.
Not just having stomach problems, I'm having scary stomach problems.
Yes.
Minutes, you'll know which is which. Hellish obsidian toilet. Ah, I saw something like this.
The Kiss... Okay. Leave it to Kiss to make a Kiss toilet.
That logo looks photoshopped on.
Either that or taped on.
It
But-
doesn't even go with the angle that the toilet is
Hold
at.
on. They make toilet seats. Hold on. Okay, so it's probably not official.
Probably not.
But the fact that there is an official
The-
Kiss
the
destroyer
letters-
toilet seat.
The letters would like bend slightly with the toilet, you know?
Yeah. Also, I would potty like a fuck you, dude. Honestly, given how shitty of a person Gene Simmons is, I would just be tempted to shit on top of the toilet seat, just because of how
I just
shitty
really
of a
don't
person
want
he is.
Gene Simmons staring at me when I go into the bathroom to take a wee, you know?
Yeah. I can imagine that as the toilet seat to someone who does not know that you have that as a toilet seat. They go in there, they look down at the toilet like, ah!
What the fuck?
Oh, that's too good. Anyway.
I mean, this is more Kiss related, but like this was like all black and green, and it just looked wild. I think they were going for like a fancy like black marble and jade look, but it just looked awful. It just looked terrifying. The Chancellor, I can't say that. +5 range, +10
Chancellor
damage against chaotic.
Chunklatron. I know this.
aligned creatures. What? Against me?
Yes.
Oh, the Chunklatron.
Yeah. Chunkla, a.k.a. the Slipper.
Me? I ain't scared no.
I didn't know what that was until a few months ago.
I'm gonna take this here Chunkla, and I'm gonna smack you across your big fat head.
Because one of my friends, I think it was Argo, said I would give them La Chonkla, and I was like, you would show them your Pinor? And they were like, no, La Chonkla, and told me it was a flip-flop. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like your mom was slapping you with a flip-flop. My mom whipped my ass with a flip-flop multiple times.
And so now I understand that it's a Spanish, like, you know, flip-flop.
Yeah, it's like, I love the one that Eddie Murphy talked about. He's like, man, my mom was deadly with a flip-flop. Like, anytime me and my brothers would be messing around, all of a sudden just and then it'd come right back. Pop it right back on her feet. All of a sudden, just hear.
See, my mom never actually hit me with one. She just always threatened to do it. And I would just
there were no threats
instantly
with my mama.
stop my bull crap. And then
There
I
were
wouldn't
no
get hit, but I have a suspicion that might be why I have anxiety.
There was no threats with my mama. If you fucked up, you were getting your ass whipped. Like, and it's just like, and she always told you, she's like, you do it again, I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna beat your ass again. And guess what? I didn't fuck up as much after that. I learned my lesson. One ass whipping at a time.
I will rain my chaos upon you. Uwu drink turns you into a girl upon consumption, no matter your gender. Gimme, just gimme. Although I better get that in writing because the last Uwu thing supposedly turned you a furry. So like, you best be clear about the magical properties of the items you sell. All right.
So there you go. That was r/item shop. This banana will end you. It was a good one. This was pretty good. There were some. I wonder if that you can enter those into some of your.
Is it a plantain? I think it might be a plantain.
Yeah, plantain's the bigger like the bigger banana.
Yeah. That's probably what
Plátanos.
that was. It was a plantain.
Yeah, plátanos. Plátanos are actually like really. They're really nice in terms of like the flavor that they have. I'm just not into eating bananas. They're not my thing. Well, anyway, I think that's going to do it. This was r/item shop. This banana will end you by MK. If you enjoyed and you want to see more from MK, click their name in the title of the video. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care.